Well, you've got your diamonds and you've got your pretty clothes, and the chauffeur drives your cars. You let everybody know, but don't play with me, 'cause you're playing with fire.
Hi, I'm Ronnie, also known as Crondo in the glass world. A best friend in high school gave me that nickname. He first called me Rondo, and then it started to make sense to call me Crondo. I've always been drawing all my life, so all through high school, all through junior high, just all I did was draw. I was really good at it. Never forget your roots. It's like the Nintendo controller. Yeah. My mom went to the Art Institute of California, and she was a badass artist, drawer herself, and so I guess it just runs in the family. My brothers, my whole family are musicians. My dad's a professional musician in bluegrass band. My brother's a nearly professional in electric guitar, drums, and art. He's one of the baddest artists out there.
So how'd you learn how to blow glass?
I saw a guy in Quartzsite, Arizona doing it, and he told me that he made 45 grand a year just traveling all over the U.S. all year round. And I went and tried it. He saw that I could do it, and so I went and bought my stuff, and I basically taught myself for many years. And then just recently got a little bit of help from moving up to the Northwest where all the artists live. And so I've been learning a lot more up here, but mostly self-taught. I think it's all preparation. It's all about prepping everything, making color tubing, making colors, and then you get to go play. So it can take like a day to a couple hours before you get to even start your project. Totally draw it before I make it. It's hard to get the 3D balance going, but I like to draw everything I do just because I've got to be close to perfect as possible. Just stuff you see, or something that you think would look cool in glass, or pretty much when I go to the glass convention, seeing other people's art. It's just getting crazier and crazier every year, and it just makes you want to do it too.
All right, so how does this job differ from like your typical ordinary office job?
There's a little more stress involved, but you're a little more free to do what you want and make your own days off and work harder if you want. Pretty much, you decide your own paycheck, really. I used to use, instead of a kiln, I used to use vermiculite. It's kind of like a secondary pour boy system. Mm-hmm. And then I started making bigger pieces, and I needed a kiln. So I got a kiln. And, eventually I moved to San Diego and had to have homies let me use their garage because it's not easy to have a garage in San Diego. And so I was always traveling like a half hour here every day, half hour there. Go pick up my daughter, and it was just, it's a lot of work. It can be hard at times, but now it's a lot nicer because I'm in a shop and it's warm.
What pushes you to come in here every morning and do what you do?
Seeing a piece that I made the night before, or something on the internet you want to just, if you have the skills to make, you can make it yourself too. And it's a lot of that, and I like to excite people. So got a show coming up in February that I want to hopefully have some nice art to show them. The competition is secondary, so is the selling and everything of our glass. Every event I go to is always a big family reunion, and we can always like ask, oh hey, how'd you do that one piece? And you can get insight all the time. The music is what makes my glass, so if I don't have it, it really throws me off. Having people to work around makes it it pushes you and helps you to do a better job. If you're just sitting there, you feel like nobody's seeing all the effort that's going in, and so it's not even worth it sometimes. So you kind of slack on a few areas, but I think having people around helps with the motivation. And having a warm shop, because it used to be cold out there. I think I'm constantly struggling to find that niche. Everybody's used everything up, and there's every time you think of something, somebody gets it right before you. But yeah, that's the hardest part, just finding something and staying with it. Because I like to jump all over the board. I can't just do one thing over and over and over. Every day, whether I have orders or not, I do what I want that day. If I'm not feeling it, it's not right to do their piece without me feeling it. So I'll just wait until I'm ready for it.
Where do you hope this experience takes you?
I just want to be happy, pretty much, and keep making awesome art. Hopefully way, way better than I thought. When I first started, I never thought I'd be this far, so I can only imagine it's just going to get better from here.
If they made a movie about your life, what would they call it?
Who knows? Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?